Somewhere in a lab right now, a dish of human brain cells is playing Doom. Not a simulation. Real cells, grown from real skin. By the end of this, you'll know why they built it, and why some scientists think it might actually feel something. Here's why this exists. AI is running out of power. Training these models takes more electricity every single year. And power plants can't be built anywhere near that fast, so companies are restarting old nuclear reactors just to keep up. It's stopped being a race for smarter AI. It's a race for electricity. And your brain already solved this problem. It runs on about 20 watts. That's less than a light bulb. And it learns faster than any machine we've built. So a few researchers asked a strange question. What if we stopped copying the brain and just used one? Back in 2008, scientists grew rat neurons on a flat grid and got them to drive a small robot. It was crude, but it proved living cells could control a machine. Then in 2013, a discovery changed everything. A scientist found a way to reset any adult cell back to its earliest form, which meant you could take a piece of skin and grow it into a brain cell. No donor, no surgery, just a lab dish. In 2022, a company called Cortical Labs grew 800,000 neurons and taught them to play Pong. Here's how you teach a neuron. You can't give it a treat. So when the cells missed the ball, they got hit with chaotic noise. When they hit it back, the signal went quiet and steady. The cells don't know what Pong is. They're just trying to make the chaos stop. And that single idea, avoid chaos, seek calm, is about to get a lot more disturbing. 2 years later, the same team unveiled CL1, a chip grown from 200,000 human neurons. Same trick. Calm when it survived. Chaos when it took damage. Within about a week, it learned to move and shoot on its own. And here's the part that should bother you. When the developer released the code, almost all the intelligence was on a normal chip, not in the cells. He even swapped the neurons for random noise as a test. The learning stopped completely. So the cells aren't just for show. They're doing something real, just not alone. So the machine isn't that smart. Fine. But that was never the real question. Being intelligent and being aware are two completely different things. In 2006, a neuroscientist scanned a woman doctors had written off as vegetative. He asked her to imagine playing tennis. Her brain lit up exactly like a fully conscious person's. She'd been aware the entire time. She just couldn't show it. Later research found roughly 1 in 4 patients like her were still aware. So if we can miss a conscious person lying right in front of us, what chance do we have with a dish of cells? So, that dish playing Doom right now, in a lab. Most of the intelligence is a normal computer, but the cells are real, and they came from a real person. Whether anything in there can feel that, nobody actually knows.